Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to the Sim Racers for Mental Health, a late model division here from New Smyrna Raceway. Originally scheduled to be a 125 lap affair here tonight, and I believe we reduced that to a 50 lap shootout qualifying. Wrapping up here momentarily, Thomas Rich on the pole, Dylan, Zach Harris, Scott Ricard, Jeff Clifton, Tucker and Chase Albright, Scott Wilkerson, and Levi Allen atop the board. 9 cars here tonight, New Smyrna Raceway, playing host to this one here tonight and ready to go yet again. So ready to go, New Smyrna, getting ready to kick off here tonight. And again, this racetrack, tons of fun. Love racing here. Love watching stuff here at New Smyrna in these late models. A very fun racetrack here tonight. New Smyrna Raceway. Thomas brings them to green here in just a moment alongside Dylan, Sally, Zach Harris, Scott Ricard, and Jeffrey Clifton there as well. Jeff out here with us, ready to go also tonight. Thank you guys for coming out here this evening to New Smyrna Raceway here this evening. So as we get ready to turn them loose here, field will get prepared to go green flag racing. Qualifying will wrap up, and then we'll roll into this 11 lap heats that we got here tonight. So 11 lap heat races here, actually 10. Thomas on the pole for this one. We'll get them ready to roll to green here in just a moment. Field will roll to green, and we will go racing here at New Smyrna in just a moment. And you see this little field of cars here for heat number 1 tonight. 4 of them making the start of the heat here as they'll exit pit road. So Thomas will bring them down to green momentarily here. Thomas bring them to us here tonight. So ready to go. It'll be a 10 lap dash here tonight. Heat number 1 of 2. So 9 to go, ready to go to green, double file, let's go racing. We're green flag at New Smyrna Raceway. Thomas and Jeffrey up front going to green here and rolling their way through already early on here tonight. Up front, rocking and rolling. We'll keep them rolling for now. Field hanging tight up front. Thomas continuing to lead at the moment. Ten laps to go. Jeff right there in line. Here comes Chase right there in the mix as well. Great running here tonight as they work their way through. Thomas continuing to lead the way. So Thomas continuing to lead the way right now. The 54 camp out front leading at the moment. Great run. Thomas, Jeff, top 2. Zach Harris. Then Albright right there as well. 6 laps to go. Now 5. Thomas Finch continuing to lead with Jeffrey, along with Harris as well. Five laps to go. Thomas leads the way. Clifton trying to get there, can't do it. Harris right there in line also. It's a great run for everybody up front at the moment. Three laps to go. Now 2. It's a great racing up front, coming to the checkered flag, this time by Thomas. Will get it done here tonight in heat number 1 here this evening. So ready to go. Heat number 1 coming right up. So heat number 1 is going to be a wrap. We'll get ready to go for heat number 2 momentarily. And again, heat number 2 will work their way onto the racetrack here for 10 laps and then that 50 lap main here tonight. And we'll get ready to go racing one more time. So here we go. Field ready to go once again. They'll line up. They'll get ready to go. And here we go, coming to green. Heat number 2 will roll to green. Dylan out front. Dylan leading the way here in heat number 2. So again, 10 to go. Dylan leading the way right now, out in front of the field. Everybody going to fall in line. 9 to go here tonight. Everybody working their way through. Great racing action out front. So out front, everybody holding on. Let's see if we can get it to unfreeze. And again, 50 lap A main here tonight as the field works their way by. Dylan, Scott, Wilkerson, Tucker, your top 4 here tonight in this second heat of the evening. Dylan continuing to lead, 7 to go here tonight. Great job right now. Field working their way through at the moment. You see it right here. New Smyrna Raceway here tonight. Playing host with 5 to go in this one. In heat number 2 here. Scott back there, Wilkerson, Tucker holding on. Nice ride for everybody involved here tonight. And working their way through. Nice racing right now. Field holding on at the moment as they work by. 2 to go. 2 to go. Here in this heat. One lap to go this time by. So again, 1 to go as the field will sneak down. So there we go, and there you have it. Dylan up front now. Scott Wilkerson will be up front there. Warm up here, 5 minutes of warm up, and we'll get ready to go here in just a moment for the A main. All right, back here as we get ready to go. Green flag racing for this 50-lap feature here tonight at New Smyrna Raceway. 9 cars, 50 laps here to wrap us up here tonight as we're ready to go. We'll form them up and we'll get ready to go. Now it's going to say, should say 125, but they're racing to 50 here tonight. Chase Albright right there as well. We are ready to go. 125 was originally. We will go 50 here tonight. So, ready to go in just a moment. Field will stack up and roll. Here we go, ready to rock and roll. And again, formation lap here tonight. So ready to go racing right now. Extreme Sim TV's coverage. The Sim Racers for Mental Health are ready to go. Here from New Smyrna, 50 laps. Your race distance. Field will come to green. This time by. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We are rolling. Field will roll into turn 1 and 2. And up to speed already. Chase Albright reading the rest of the field behind him. Albright leads off of turn 4. He's got company from Harris. Harris right there behind him. Albright and Harris 1 and 2. A little bit of contact up front. Car out of shape behind them. Scott back here in the mix as well. Here we go. Dylan hanging on. Trouble turn 4. Half the field going to go into turns. And that will bring the yellow out. So caution is out. Jeffrey right there. Take a look. Everybody going to stack up here off the corner. And problems erupting here. And that will bring the caution out. So there we go. First caution of the night here. Early on, Albright out front leading. So Albright continuing to lead as we get ready to go to green. Albright leading. Harris will be second. Wilkerson will be third here tonight in this 50-lap feature affair here tonight. And ready to go. Ready to go. And coming to green in just a moment. So right here, yellow out. We'll get ready to go back to green here in a moment. We're coming to green this time by. Field 2 by 2. Coming to green, let's go. 2 by 2, side by side. Green flag in the air. It'll be 6-7 laps on the board as they cross the stripe this time by. They'll work their way through. Double file back in the pack right now, trying to sort themselves out here tonight. They're just trying to figure it out. Albright leading. Continuing to lead. Here comes Harris. Harris to second. Looking for the race lead here through 3 and 4. Harris will sneak down by. Tucker, Wilkerson, right there as well. Harris hanging tight. Thomas. Here comes Jeff Clifton. Trouble behind him. 2 cars hard on the outside wall. The 12 of Dillon. And I believe that was Scott Wilkerson involved as well. Turn number 4 going to be a problem, and the caution is out. Take a look. It's a caution flag going to wave once again. Contact over the door. Going to bring the yellow out here. So caution is out. So yellow is out once again. We'll get ready to go back to green. So field will stack back up here in a moment. Wilkerson back there at the trouble. We'll get ready to come back to the pit road. We'll stack up and get ready to go. Stack them up. And we'll get ready to go. And again, we'll turn them to green. So again, we'll turn them to green in a moment. And we'll go back to green flag racing with Chase Albright out front. I'm going to get ready to go. So we will prepare for the restart here. Double file, let's go. And we'll see what we got coming to green this time. Bye. So ready to go, coming to green, let's go. Green flag in the air, we're rolling 14 on the board of 125. All right, Thomas, your top 2. Now Thomas back to 3rd. Harris right there to his outside. Harris going to be on top of the top. Outside, still 2 by 2 right now. Now side by side, 16 of 50 complete. Albright continuing to lead in front of Harris and Thomas, your top 3 right now. Thomas going to fall back into the clutches of Clifton behind him with Scott Ricard there as well. Nice job. Continuing to sneak by. 18 complete. 18 complete this time by. Nice run. 19 on the board. Albright leading. On the board this time by Harris, Thomas, Jeffrey Clifton. Right there inside that top 5. Up to 4. 20 on the board. Here tonight, 30 remaining. Wilkerson. Wilkerson alongside Courtney outside wall chase. Albright continuing to lead the charge right now. So Albright continuing to lead the battle out front. So Albright continuing to lead that battle out front as they work their way through 22 complete. Jeff Clifton right there in line as well. Clifton in line, hanging on. 23 on the board this time by. Chase Albright holding on out front. Zach Harris and Thomas right there in line. Albright now up the hill. Here comes Zach Harris. He'll get by. So will Thomas Finch. Both of them will follow along on the bottom as we'll take halfway this time. Halfway this time by. 25 on the board. 25 of 125, or 25 of 50 complete. Again, this main event shortened here tonight. It's 26 this time by. Field continuing to hold on. .27 at the strike. .27 at the stripe this time out front. Harris continuing to lead. This time by. Thomas right there in second. Great run so far. Harris continuing to lead. That's the way the field sets here. 30 on the board. Harris. Great run for Harris here. Harris, great job. Harris trying to hold him at bay behind him. In trouble for Harris. He'll go around. Caution is out. All right, we prepare to get ready to go back to green momentarily here tonight from New Smyrna. The field will prepare to go back to green momentarily. Harris down pit road after the spin. He'll come to the attention of his crew here tonight. So Harris down pit road. Harris down pit road. Clifton out front leading. And continuing to lead right now is Jeff Clifton out in front of this field. And we will see what we got. And we'll look for the restart in just a moment. And let's see what we get. Lights should go off on the pace car. So again, we'll look for the restart momentarily from the field. And again, lights are off on the pace car. Coming to green. And we will turn them back at it here. Coming at it. So green flag incoming. Let's go. 35 on the board here tonight. Working their way through. Great job. Everybody doing what they can do. 36 on 125 in the books. Trying to hang on out front. Jeffrey Clifton continuing to lead and doing everything possible. Clifton, Scott, Chase Albright back there as well. There's Chase Albright side by side. So Albright back there 2 by 2, holding on also. A little bit of battling back behind them. Thomas. Here comes Tucker. Along with a couple of more sneaking by. That'll be Tucker and Scott Wilkerson back there. Dylan 1 lap down after the spin. But right now, Clifton and Scott Ricard, they'll go 1-on-1 for the race lead out front right now. So 101 out front, that's the way they say it. Nice job. .41 and 125 complete. Nice job. Now what do you do as they sneak their way through? 42 complete this time by. 42 complete. Here comes Scott Ricard. He'll look to the bottom, looking for an opportunity. He'll get down there. Nice job. Nice job back around, hanging on. Jeff trying to hold on. Now here comes Ricard yet again, looking to the bottom. 43 on the board. Nice job. .44 complete on 125. Jeff up the hill, cars side by side behind him. Scott Ricard up there alongside, trying to make a move. Thomas right there to the back bumper. Thomas underneath. Great run. So Thomas underneath making that inside work. 46 on the board. This time by. 46 on the board. This time by, going down to the end of it here. Nice job. 47. 48 at the strike. Thomas right now trying to get that run into the back bumper of Jeff Clifton. Clifton trying to hold him at bay. Thomas to the bottom. Thomas to the bottom of the racetrack, 49 on the board, hanging on. $50 on the board this time, 1 to go. Here comes Jeff Clifton. Thomas underneath contact. Thomas out of shape. Jeff continuing to lead into 3 and 4. Coming to the checkered flag. It will be Jeff Clifton leading. Thomas second. Scott third. And Chase Albright will finish 4th here tonight in this 50 lap affair. Congratulations, Jeff Clifton, holding off Thomas for the race win here tonight. A great run out front. Great battle to the very end. Wow. There we go. That'll be it here tonight at New Smyrna. Great battle to the very end tonight. Cars on top of one another, going at it, doing battle, doing everything they could do. But in the end, we saw Thomas trying to battle his way by. Let's see if we can talk to Thomas here. It just wasn't enough here tonight. Let's talk to Jeff here. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bud?
Doing okay. How are you?
Heck of a finish to that one, buddy.
You're telling me. I'm the only one that didn't take tires. I think, and that was that was hard.
Well, man got shortened to a 50 lap feature here tonight. You kind of happy about that one?
Yeah. With it usually happens in leagues like this where towards the end of the season you just don't get as many drivers show up. So I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but when there's less cars on the track when you have long races like this, it gets to be really dull,
Right.
really boring. So I tend not to race if there's not too many people. I don't know how other people feel about it, but that's just how I feel.
Well, man, you did a good job here tonight coming home with that race at the end and the win. And, man, that was crazy.
I'll tell you what, I don't think if Thomas wasn't as clean of a driver as he is, I wouldn't have won this race because I know how easily somebody could have just moved me out of the way. I didn't want to take tires. I didn't think that it would matter that much. And then I saw everybody go down pit road, and I was thinking to myself, well, you know, I can't really go and take tires now because that'll just put me behind everybody else. So I stayed out, and luckily for me, the outside was pretty strong, and I was able to hold them off.
Right.
So, I mean, I just kind of I escaped with this one, I think.
Well, man, once again, congratulations on escaping in your way of putting it here tonight. You did a great job, buddy.
I appreciate it.
All righty, man. Congratulations. Good job here tonight.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right, Jeffrey, they're doing a great job. Thomas there coming home second. Thomas, you made a run at him at the very end. Just wasn't enough, bud.
I think I'd have had him had the 12 car not blew an engine right there.
Well, man, you put on a show, that's for sure.
Yeah, just definitely was my race. Just had an incident with the 32. It was just way faster than these guys for the center of the corner and just got into him at the wrong spot. Wasn't even trying to get into him. but turned them and had to go to the rear for it. So had to dice my way back through there. And about 15 laps, I was there at like I think lap 47. I was underneath Scott for second.
Well, man, it was fun to watch up here in the booth. That is for sure. You did a great job dicing your way back through. Great job with that, man.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun getting up there. Wish I was hoping a yellow would come out because if a yellow came out, I would have a lot more opportunity to get around Jeff there. I think I should have went to the top when he gave it to me at one point, but oh well, I was so much faster than these guys through the center that I tried to do bottom, just didn't work out.
Yes, sir, man. Well, great racing, buddy. Congratulations, and look forward to seeing you next week, man.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Thomas there, and let's talk to Scott. Hey, Scott, is a part of that top 3 battle there at the very end, buddy.
Yeah.
It just didn't
Glad you at least
pan out for you.
Yeah, we gotta at least get third out of it. For the first time racing at this track, I'll take a third.
There you go, man. It was fun to watch you 3 do battle.
I was right. I was hoping I'd get by Jeffrey. I just never could.
There you go,
So
man.
close, yet so far.
So close, but so far away. It happens sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Well, again, congrats, dude. It was fun to watch you up there in the top 3 going at it.
Yeah. Thank you for the first one. Especially you come back for the being wrecked in the early part of the race.
Yeah, exactly. One of those wrecks took out like half the field, too.
Yeah, I was in that. That was the one I was a part of.
Well, man, good job and congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you next week, bud.
Yep. I look forward to it.
All right, you too, man. See you then. All right, folks. Thank you guys for coming out, and we will see you very soon 1 week